Hello and welcome to Tony's Comfort Kitchen. Now this is the second mac and cheese video that I have on my channel. The first was a little bit different and so is this. This is a stovetop version and there is no baking involved in this dish. Now mac and cheese needs to have a crusty topping on it, I feel, but because we're not cooking it in the oven, it won't have one, so we need to make a crusty topping. So I am going to use, first of all, a good glug of olive oil, heat it up on a medium heat, and then add a good dose of panko breadcrumbs. Now there's more than you'll need for this dish in this pan here, but feel free to put anything left over into an airtight container and stick it in the fridge and use it for other dishes. Give it a good stir around, mix it up, and basically we want to turn these breadcrumbs into a golden topping. So mix it all up. As you can see, it's starting to change colour. It'll take a few minutes. And there we have it. Put it to one side, we'll get on with the rest of the dish. In the large saucepan, I'm going to add 550 millilitres of cold water and 250 millilitres of milk. And a pinch of salt. Okay, 2. And some freshly cracked black pepper. Stir it up, heat it up until the liquid starts to bubble. When it does, I add 220 grams of macaroni. Now we need to cook this macaroni for around 8 to 10 minutes or until the macaroni is well cooked beyond al dente. And when it's done, I will add 50 grams of butter. Now this will help give us a lovely creamy sauce. Just let that butter melt in, stir it around, mix it up, and then I add 225 grams of grated mature cheddar and, believe it or not, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch or cornflower. Mix the two together and the cornflower will help keep the sauce together and help it stick to the pasta, the macaroni, when it's cooked. Believe me, this does make a difference. Mix it all together and then just dump it all in. Now let that cheese melt down into the pasta. And if yours is going a little dry, like mine, then it's time to add a little bit of extra milk. How much is up to you, but just keep mixing it, keep adding it in, stirring it around gently until you get the right consistency for you. And it should be creamy, creamy, smooth. And here we are, a creamy, creamy sauce. Perfect. And now it's time to dish it out. Look at that, absolutely delicious. Cheesy, creamy, fantastic. And tasty, super tasty with that mature cheddar. And of course now we put on our crispy topping. So add a generous pinch of the panko breadcrumbs. And tuck in. This is the best version of mac and cheese that I have ever made. As always, thank you for watching, and if you did like this video, please consider subscribing, and if you do, please also hit that notification bell and you will be notified of any videos that I upload in future. So thank you for watching, take care, peace, love, and I'll see you soon.